Hi, my name is Samantha. I'm from Manila High School and I am level 3. So this is our table of contents that we'll be talking about. Everything that has to do with nursing. This is my FCCA summary page. My summary page is about how I'm going to get my degree to be an RN. I'm going to apply for scholarships, which I got into CCC and OSU, so I will apply for there and then finish my tech program. My program at Tech, actually. I'm going to get my CNA this year. I'm going to get it in May. I do all the things I need to learn to get it in May. And then I sit down for the sit-down test, and I take it, and then I go off with it once I get it. This is the evidence that I even submitted it. It's right there. My self-assessment is basically something I like doing, my personal interest based on my career that I want to do. So like music, taking care of people, cooking for them, drawing with them, giving back to the community. I mean, that's something. Values, dependability, reliable, loyal, commitment. So whenever someone needs someone to be there at that time, I will be there at that moment in time. Consistency, basically what I was saying is if someone's gonna be there, they really need you to show up. And so it needs to be consistent, knowing that you are gonna be there and it's not just gonna be a one-time thing. Honesty and efficiency. My skills are computer skills, customer service, and problem solving. Personality traits are caring, respectful, hardworking, outgoing, strongly opinionated. And my learning styles, I work more hands-on and somebody tells me what to do. Then I got it. This is the job description. So I'm going to be pursuing to be a registered nurse, which is an RN. And an RN administrates medication, consults with the healthcare providers, updating patient records, educating patients and their patients' families on diseases, on post-hospital treatments, everything they need to know. Including, they work in hospitals, rehabilitation centers, doctor's offices, outpatient centers, and yeah. My duties. So, like I've been explaining, I'll observe and record patients' behavior, perform physical examinations, diagnostic tests, collect health history from them, administrate medication, like I have said once again, read and interpret patient information, making treatment decisions when appropriate, not whenever that's like, you feel like you want to update their medication. You just can't do that because that's like, yeah. Consult with the supervisors and doctors and research ways to improve healthcare processes, improve the patient's outcome and the process or whatever. This is the qualifications. So my qualifications, I basically just need to get my associates for 2 years, which I'll get it next year. And I also need my my bachelor's in science. And my bachelor's in science will include all my actual classes I need for nursing, but the associate's one will not. That will just include me needing my pre-nursing classes like biology, anatomy, learning how to work with pills in a way. So that's that. My job outlook, it's to jump from 7% in 2019 to 2029. My salary is $72,000 per year, which is around $35 per hour. And then this experience. So the experience was my teacher. My teacher is a nurse at Tech who teaches me all the stuff I need to know for my CNA. And this will include her talking about her advantages and disadvantages. So her advantages to working at a hospital is the pay. The pay as a registered nurse at a hospital has the capability to make higher hourly pay than an outpatient clinic does. And this is the shift differential that compensates an RN who works the night shift versus who works the day shift. And the day shift really, the night shift makes about $4 more. If you do the math, 35 times 4, you'll get your answer. Plus there is overtime. This most common advantage is hours worked. based on the needs of the unit, the nurse can pick up the days they work. A nurse can work to 3 to 12 hours in shifts per week. This is 36, but is paid for more than 40 hours a week. I mean, an adult works over the age of 18 who's not in school works up to more than 40 hours. The disadvantages would have to be finding the hours. Finding the hours is kind of hard because she only works 3 days a week and gets off 4 because she's mostly at the high school working with us. And those 12 hours on your feet are long. I tell you, very long. And it's kind of crazy because she works at the hospital and then works at the school. So she's getting double pay basically, and that's a lot. The schoolwork. So this is what I'm doing in school right now, if you can see that. I don't know if you can. But it's basically how I'm supposed to help with being a nursing assistant. I work with their brushing their teeth, helping them put their clothes on, the basic ADLs, which is the assisted daily living. And it's just things you help them with daily. I mean, it's not hard. If they can't do it themselves, encourage them. And yeah, my coursework, I'll be able to use it in my future career because I want to help people. And it'll help keep the patients moving for a certain amount of time, because as a nursing assistant, you have to go check on them for more than 20 minutes. Like, you can't sit on the couch and then go, oh, I gotta go check on Bob. You can't do that. My career path, I want to pursue to be an RN. And this year, I will be going to school for this year, since I'm a senior, and then I will graduate and then have my CNA when I'm done with tech. And then I'll go to TCC for 2 years and then switch over to the 4-year university and get my actual classes I need and everything else. Basically, when I say everything else, I mean like I'm gonna move out of Oklahoma whenever I go get an actual job. If I have a job here, cool, but most likely I'm gonna move out to Minnesota where my mom's at. This is my MLA citations. I don't know if you can see that. I'm recording on my phone. And this is the 2 questions you guys wanted to ask me. So those 2 questions, it's just like I've been saying, well, kind of is, I've been learning how to, perform ADLs, range of motion on people, and I just started feeding somebody. That is something I learned upon my project, and upon my project I have learned that. And the obstacles that cause challenges in your work and how do you address them, it's the overcoming the awkwardness and learning how to say the big medical words that we've been needing to know. Yeah, that's a really hard part, not gonna lie, because whenever you see that medical word, you're like you don't know what to say. So, yes, that is it.